Get ready. It's time to have some fun, Pittsburgh, with Heather Abraham and David Highfield. From KDKA TV studios in downtown Pittsburgh, it's Pittsburgh Today Live.
I thought you were going to start.
Happy Wednesday.
Happy Wednesday.
We're making the most of this.
You have to make the most of it, right?
Even though you're so far away from me.
I know, this is strange. It is strange.
Well, can we just sum it up that way? I mean, I think that everybody is feeling that. Aren't we all feeling that this is just strange?
It's a time like none other that I have lived through.
Right.
You know.
I think that can be said for most people.
Yeah, and I mean, we're taking precautions. I think the trick is to get everyone to take precautions.
Right.
Because especially young people, they're the ones that could actually spread it, not even know that they have it, and that's really important.
Right,
But,
exactly.
yeah. So we're going to get to lots of fun today, I promise you that, but we also have information to get to, and we're going to start with the latest this morning.
Yeah, so as of yesterday afternoon, West Virginia was the only holdout, the only state that was not reporting a case. But then hours after the press conference with President Trump, the governor of West Virginia said that they did in fact have a case confirmed in the eastern panhandle of West Virginia. So now all 50 states are dealing with this pandemic.
All 50 states. In Pennsylvania, there are at least 96 cases at this point, 13 of them in western PA. And, you know, we also learned this morning that one patient is actually a referee who worked at the Robert Morris University's men's basketball championship game last week.
So this is really interesting because when we talk about community spread, that's been a lot of making up a lot of the conversation here. What was he doing in this game? Did he touch the game balls? Was he shaking hands? Was he infected at the time? Maybe he was not contagious at the time.
Yeah.
We don't know those things just yet, but we do know that he's a referee and that he was at this game last Tuesday, and he is tested positive. And so again, I think that RMU is trying to take the appropriate precautions and making those notifications. But yes, that's one of the things that we do know.
At this point, no RMU players or coaches have any symptoms of the virus.
Right.
Yeah,
right.
So that's important. Pitt, at this point, just canceling spring graduation ceremonies, and that's so sad for, you know.
This is one of those things, it's very delicate because you don't want to take anything away from the fact that people are dying from this disease, from this virus, but it is having implications like something that you've worked for 4, maybe even longer if you're a graduate student. That graduation ceremony is very important to you.
And you won't have that moment. You won't have those memories.
High school proms canceled. I mean, we've seen all of this. And again, they may seem like simple things to us, but that may be the biggest thing that's happening in your life at that point. In that moment, yes.
All right, good news about Tom and Rita. We're talking about Tom Hanks. He is feeling better, and he's posting again on Instagram. So he posted a very interesting picture. You know, he collects typewriters.
Right.
So he posted, and I suspect this is not an accident, a Smith Corona typewriter, but he's out of the hospital. He says they're feeling kind of the same, doesn't have a fever, just blah, because they tested positive for coronavirus while they were in Australia. But I have a question about this picture. Does it not look like he's in a bathroom with a typewriter? I don't know what's going on.
Well, maybe they're in just very small quarters, or maybe he does
small quarters.
Some
or maybe
of his
he likes to
typing in the bathtub.
Okay, yeah.
Maybe he takes a bubble bath and likes to type his letters on his Corona typewriter. We can imagine all kinds of scenarios here.
All right, maybe we shouldn't think too much about it. He also posted that his wife, Rita, is beating him at gin rummy. So apparently Rita's good at cards.
You got to pass the time. I mean, really.
Oh, yeah, when you're quarantined. And I mean, and you know, we talk about couples don't have time to spend with each other. This is a moment to spend, you know, so.
Frankie said last night, he's like, I think we're going to have a baby boom in about 9 months from now.
Frankie's probably right.
I said, either that or divorce. And Frankie said, what a naysayer you are. I was just kidding. I was just kidding.
All right. Well, we also have news about the Rolling Stones postponing their North American tour. And we were so excited about this because we got to give away tickets.
Well, but here's the thing.
Yeah.
They are saying hold on to your tickets because this is postponed. And that's kind of how we're living life right now. Everything is just postponed. So we do hope that we will see them back in Pittsburgh at Heinz Field at some point, but the June 23rd date postponed for now.
That's not going to happen. So if you bought tickets or if you won some of the tickets we gave away, hold on to them. That's what they're telling everybody. Wait for further information at this point. But, you know, something else people were wondering about, and now we know, Pittsburgh Marathon also canceled. You can get a refund if you've already registered and paid the registration fee, or you can opt to run virtually, which is something interesting that they're trying to do, but it's not going to be like this.
I'm off the hook.
You're off the hook. You know what? If things get better, you and I can still go running that day somewhere.
Okay, that sounds like a plan.
All right.
That sounds like a plan. So we were talking about this yesterday. One of the stops you were hoping to make was to the liquor store. You did get there in time.
I got there in time to make the Cosmos we're making on the show tomorrow.
Looking forward to that.
I needed to get supplies, yes. But yeah, there was sort of a last-minute rush. You know, they closed last night at 9 p.m. This is actually video from the night before in Cranberry, where there was a huge line that just stretched around the store. But you know, no one knows how long these closures are going to be.
Right.
And so people, you know, want to stock up.
Okay, so again, one of the simple things in life that we don't even really think about until they're no longer around, or temporarily for that case. Hair salons shut down, barbershops shut down.
Shut down.
So we were joking yesterday. In about a couple weeks, we're going to know everybody's true hair color.
That's so true.
Let me just tell you, I'm not a blonde. You already knew that, though, didn't you?
Confessions from Heather Abraham.
But yeah, we're gonna. You know, you sometimes cut your own hair, so you'll be able to get by.
This is
right?
what happened. So I went through a period of my life before I met Gary where I was cutting my own hair, and so I met Gary, and then he said, "You're on television. What are you doing cutting your own hair?"
Yeah.
So now I've been going to Brett James. I adore Brett James. He has a salon downtown, but they're shut down, and I had an appointment earlier this week. That was canceled. We don't know exactly when they're going to reopen. So the other night, I took the razor and you know, and I think I did okay.
You did okay.
I don't know if Brett would approve. I think I went too high on this side, but you know what?
You're looking good, Dave. It's real sharp.
Okay.
Does he also do your beard? Do you do your own?
Well, I trim the beard on a daily basis, but when I go in there,
he will
I let
touch
him
up.
trim it too. Yeah.
Isn't that fascinating?
Yeah. So anyway, just stuff that's happening.
Okay, well, we're playing around and having some fun with some of the lighter things, but really the reason why we're doing social distancing is really to protect the elderly, senior citizens, some of the more vulnerable people.
Yeah, people that are more vulnerable. And so getting the message across to young people and whether they're listening is kind of a question right now.
Yeah.
So it's very cool that some celebrities are stepping up, trying to get the message out on social media. Taylor Swift posted a picture of her cat. At least we think it's her cat. And she writes, "For Meredith, self-quarantining is a way of life. Be like Meredith."
Be like Meredith.
Meredith looks like she wants to be by herself.
Lizzo also posted on Instagram a 30-minute video.
Yeah, I listened to quite a bit of this, actually. She's surrounded by crystals, and she's playing the flute. And she's saying, "I did this because I love you, and it's to promote meditation and healing right now, because people are getting anxious."
They
and
really are.
She writes, "Use at your own pace. Love you." You know. So, you know, there's a whole 30-minute thing there, and it is relaxing when you listen to it. So good for her.
I thought that this video, this next one we're going to share with you, was kind of funny and clever, a clever way to reach out to older people. So take a look at this.
Right.
Hi, I'm Max Brooks. I'm 47 years old. This is my dad, Mel Brooks. Hi, Dad. He's 93. If I get the coronavirus, I'll probably be okay. But if I give it to him, he could give it to Carl Reiner, who could give it to Dick Van Dyke. And before I know it, I've wiped out a whole generation of comedic legends.
Yeah.
So there you go. And that kind of sums it up. I know that if I get it, I will most likely be okay. I'm otherwise a healthy adult.
Right.
You would most likely be okay, but you have an elderly father.
Right,
and
yeah,
so,
and you just want to take all that into consideration.
Right.
You know, there was a great analogy by a TV news anchor in Denver that I heard. His name is Kyle Clark, and he was saying, you know, people early on not paying attention to this. He said, trust the experts, the health experts who study this and know how these pandemics work. Like if firefighters came to your house and said, your house is on fire, we're going to put it out, you wouldn't turn them away and say, I'm going to wait until my house is fully engulfed and then you can come back. No, you trust the experts. So I just think that is, you know, good advice. And when he said that, I thought it made a lot of sense.
Yeah.
All right, we want to show you something to brighten the mood because penguins are always fun.
They certainly are. Not our penguin, not our PTL pup, but we're talking about the actual animals.
Right.
And so take a look at this video. An aquarium in Chicago closed because of the coronavirus. We've seen that too with our own zoo and aquarium here.
Yeah.
So the staff decided to let the penguins out of their enclosures and took a little field trip around the aquarium.
So what's cool about this is the way they walk, they truly look like they're taking it all in. Like, so this is where the people go.
Oh, this is what I've been staring at for a
This
long
is
time.
the other side of the glass. And so I'm thinking I don't know if I want to make a run for it though, because they probably in their enclosure, things are pretty sweet. But this is just interesting, and I like the way penguins waddle.
So cute.
And they look like they wear tuxedos always.
We love penguins
They're
on
dressed.
parade at our own.
Oh yeah.
And they get to do that out in the.
Yeah.
All right, so something really fun happened yesterday. You got to try Lucky Charms in a different form, not with milk.
I've
but
never had Lucky Charms before. And Heather was aghast by this. She worries about my childhood, she says. She says, how did you miss out on things? I don't know, was Lucky Charms like a newer cereal? Did it exist in the 70s
I don't know when it came out,
and 80s?
but I eat it as an adult, so there's, it's there for you, David.
So if you were watching yesterday, Heather made Lucky Charms Rice Krispie treats.
Without
with
the Rice
marshmallows.
Krispies,
Yeah.
right.
And we didn't get a chance to, because they had to cool down, we didn't get a chance to eat them on TV.
Yeah.
So afterwards, I had a chance to try them, and you know what? You're right, they're magically delicious.
They are magically. Now you have to have it with some milk. So that's the next step. Is that marshmallows is easy.
They go well with chocolate too, marshmallows.
Right, yeah.
And you provided the milk because you made milkshakes. And this is the kind of person Heather Abraham is. So the show is over. She's made the milkshakes for the show, for television. But then she goes back over and makes milkshakes for everybody on the staff. And then we went through the control room and we're passing out milkshakes.
Well, I didn't want to bring ice cream home.
Oh. So Here I'm talking you up like you're some kind of saint.
No. Honestly, because over the 3-day weekend that I had, we made brownies and decorated them. We tried out milkshakes. I had to make Lucky Charm treats to try them out, make sure that they were successful. So we had so much sugar that I could not bring home a 5-gallon tub of ice cream. It wasn't going to happen.
We're here for you. We will eat your ice cream anytime, Heather. All right, time now for a break before Joe gets mad at us because we're just talking and talking. And also, spring is coming up officially tomorrow. But we have help for anyone just itching to get outdoors during this time of sheltering at home. We're live outside our studio with a home improvement project that will up the curb appeal at your home. Selena and Handy Andy will show us a little bit later on of how this will all pay off if you do a little work now.
Also ahead, Eats to Go, a guide to takeout and food delivery around town now that local restaurants are closed for dining in. We'll talk with Pittsburgh Magazine's Hal B. Klein about that coming up.
Plus, do you have questions about COVID-19 and the coronavirus pandemic? Well, we will get some answers coming up from a top doc at AHN in today's Eye on Health feature that should be very educational. All that, plus, we're cooking with Rita. It's all ahead when PTL comes right back on this Wednesday, March 18th. So glad you're with us from a safe distance, social distancing right there in your homes.